Days after soldiers flogged villagers for rejecting herdsmen in Ogun, see what Sunday plans to do. It was the Punch newspaper that reported the evil incident that soldiers escorted herdsmen to graze on people's farmland. Hello, my wonderful people. It was not a hearsay or somebody trying to propagate scandal or make it look like what is going on in Oyo State is it's a scam. No, a Punch newspaper is one of the most reliable, trusted newspapers we have in Nigeria. And when they reported this incident, do you know, up until now, I'm sorry, sadly, to say that the governor for your state has still not investigated how soldiers went, flogged, beat up men and women of the community for refusing to accept herdsmen. As we speak, a particular guy was almost paralyzed, is still in a critical condition, to mention but a few. But let's hear what our brother Sunday has said to this set of people. Let's continue. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Days after soldiers flogged villagers for rejecting herdsmen in Ogun, see what Sunday plans to do. It was the Punch newspaper that reported the evil incident where soldiers escorted herders to graze on people's farmland and even flogged villagers for rejecting herdsmen in a Yawo, North local government area of Ogun. One of the villagers named Mr. Melioro was seriously beaten. He sustained serious injury to be admitted in hospital just because he refused the call that cattle should not be allowed to graze on his farmland, which he worked so hard to get to that extent. Not just them, traditional rulers were beaten too, and soldiers who did what they believe to who did what they did were believed to have come from the 35 Brutali Alo Mole Abiokota barracks. Soldiers escorted herdsmen to Ogun to flog the Oba, others for rejecting the herdsmen. After the ugly incident, a well-known Yoruba warrior and human rights activist, Sunday, has issued a statement explaining his next step on the matter. Sunday, who gains people's attention after issuing ultimatum to dreaded killer cowboys to vacate Igboho or your state, allegedly carrying out criminal behavior. Ever since then, his name has been bleeding on every mouth, saying, thank God, one person has noted and is speaking for the people. For the governors, everyone who should speak are all quiet, watching Nigerians die needlessly. So many people now see him as a Yoruba messiah. Despite the fact that his house was blazed down a few days ago, Sunday still has a big plan for the herders in Ogun who has come to deal with the people, with soldiers escorting them. In a video obtained by the Nation Sunday, he said he was coming to flush out cowboys in Ogun. He claimed to have heard of their calamity and the chaos. He said the particular Yoruba region is his next destination. He said, I am more than anybody can buy or win with cash. I know what politicians have started doing already, the calls I am getting, the matters I'm being discussed with, to take it easy, that they will take it from there. I am sorry to say none of them is doing anything. No one is moving a finger to ensure that this comes to an end. I do not have any kids in this country for the herdsmen to come and kidnap. So they have to stop what they are doing now. Enough is enough. Why are they fighting a needless struggle? Why? You come to people's farmland and you are beating them up, eating up their crops, and soldiers are supporting. Do we have a government in place? So, I mean, this is what our very own brother Sunday is saying. And do you blame him? A man who does not like injustice, a man who does not like people to be brutalized, injured, and destroyed for airing their voice. A man who is a voice for the people. A man who, for today, as at today, is better than a governor, I must tell you, because the governor of Ogun and Oyo State knows what was going on with their people. They all rather kept mute. What a silly state to be in. to the extent that even the governor of his own very state, Sheyi Makinde, was fighting him, said he was going to deal with him and he will not allow criminal elements to run the state. Excuse me, Sheyi. Sunday did not go to anybody to kidnap and asking for ransom. He did not commit any form of atrocity, so to say. He did not do any of these things. All he did was open his mouth to say, you cannot come to our land, and if you don't want to live peacefully with these people, you have to leave one way or the other. And let me tell you, Falana, a lawyer, a son, he has beat the drums of war, telling the Fulani herdsmen that he will support them. He knows the law. He's going to antagonize Sunday. Sunday has no right, no jurisdiction to tell herdsmen to leave. That was what he said. Can you see that even among us, there are those who call sabotagers, those who want to sabotage what is going on and would rather want people to suffer? Is this a country we'll call a place of oneness, unity, where even the Yorubas cannot unite to defend the cause of the people? Is this how things should go? Until Nigerians begin to realize that, there is oppression currently in our country. They beat that man so much so that he's still in the hospital. Still in the hospital. They flogged the traditional chiefs. The Ogun state governor has still not gone to investigate to see the Oba of the area. Don't they have senators representing those senatorial districts? What about the governor of the state? What about the councillors? Who are those who picked up this matter to say enough is enough? Who are those who picked it up with the federal government and saying who ordered those soldiers to escort herdsmen to the state to come and eat up people's crops? We are crying of food security. These people are committing atrocity in broad daylight and nobody is saying anything. All they can say, traditional rulers are telling Sunday, thank you for making it known, but it's time for you to take your leave and don't take laws into your hand. I want to say to it that Sunday is not, don't take laws into your hands. However, don't allow your good stand to be intimidated by a few because of their political ambition. Most of these people, all they are clamoring for, the government give them money. Let's be honest. Traditional rulers and the likes and the rest of them. So for them to speak, you cannot beat the fingers that feeds you. It's a popular English adage. So they rather be quiet and allow needless people to die. God will save us. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.